Hello, my friend. You know, we're not equal. No. It's impossible to argue that we're all equal because we're so clearly not. I am not equal now to what I was when I was 18-year-old or 28 or 38. And I am not equal now to what I will be when I'm in my 80s. It's absurd to think we are equal or can be equal. What is possible is to think of a world in which we would not be equal, but we would be just with each other. And that is why we have created justice in the world. It is in order to make sure that those who are stronger than others do not abuse the others. And it is so that we learn to be thoughtful in our lives and distribute the resources in the world in a fair way. Now that's another word. We know the world is not fair. No, of course it's not. You have to work incredibly hard to just maintain yourself, let alone do well for yourself. And there is no guarantee that you'll have the opportunities, the chances, the possibilities, and the good luck to do well in your life. But you do, my friend, always have the ability to make the most of what you've been given. No matter what it is, and whether that involves a lot of good things, or just a few good things, or whether you feel basically you're deprived or weak, you still, inside of you, have enormous resources to make your life a worthwhile work of art. You can do that. That is within your reach. And it isn't reliant on whether you are at your best or whether you are equal to your neighbor or whether you are equal to those who are at the top of our world or whether you are equal to those who are in misery. All of those things, all those inequalities are inside of you too, my friend. And inside of you, you can make all the difference. You can be kind to yourself when it's hard. And you can work harder to do better. And you can release your bitterness and your resentment and find what's good in the world around you. And if there aren't many things that are good in the world around you, you can go to another place in the world. You have that freedom. You can do that and build your life elsewhere. And you can work with those character problems inside of you or those past hurts, and you can mend them, and you can overcome them, and you can use the problems as building blocks to pave a better way for yourself in this world. And as you do that, look around you and see what else you may do but to make a better world for yourself. See how much you can actually make it a better place for other people too, and leave something of your passage on this earth behind, leaving it a slightly better place than you found it. This doesn't mean you can't have any joys or happiness or that you always have to think about those who are lesser than you. But it doesn't mean you always have to compete or be the best either. It means you can take your space in this world and do for the best you can. And when you do that, my friend, you will find it's enough. And what you can do for yourself and those around you, if you put your heart into it, will be enough. You don't have to allow people to make you feel guilty for having what you've got. You just have to be attentive to doing the best you can and to spread the good stuff around you. Take care, my friend. It's an unequal world. Try to be fair to yourself and try to spread a little fairness around.